Hello and welcome to GreenHerb-Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I am playing Final Fantasy VII. This game is my past, present, and future. So sit back, relax, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Our Cloud Strife, an ex-member of Soldier, will strike you down with his powerful blade. You don't want that. So I'm going to get my live chat up on my phone. That is just as much as a slogan as my other slogan, to be honest with you, because I say it so much. Here we are. So, Final Fantasy VII. I played this game many years ago in the past on the PlayStation 1, and man, the impact that game had on me, is just wow, is the only word I can use to describe it. And I still play this game in the present. I have it right now on the PS4, I have it on the Nintendo Switch, and I even have the original version on PlayStation. And it will soon be my future when the Final Fantasy VII Remake releases in March of next year, 2020. I was going to say 2021, I don't know why. Final Fantasy VII really is a great game. From the emotional soundtrack to the deep story to the engaging gameplay and believable characters, it's an amazing game. So I hope everyone enjoys the live stream. Here is an example of the amazing soundtrack. Final Fantasy VII, or VII, for some people. Come on, newcomer, follow me. And hello to my viewer who has just joined the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. It is great to have you. You're very, very welcome. I hope that you enjoy the live stream and I hope that you're having a great day. So I'm live streaming Fantasy 7. This game is my past, present and future. I played it years ago on the PlayStation, continue to play it on the original PlayStation and on the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and it will soon be my future when I play the remake on PS4 next year. So this is the very beginning of the game. So Barrett is telling me, hey, come on, newcomer, follow me. Okay, Barrett, keep your knickers on. And here we are, the very first of many battles in Final Fantasy 7. It is a turn-based battle. So you can see my time meter has to be full before I can attack. I can use magic as well if I wanted to, but I won't. So as of right now, I'm just called ex-soldier. Look at a trophy, first blood. There's this character right here. His actual name is Cloud Strife. He is an ex-soldier. You will learn more about Soldier as the game progresses, and I think anyone who is familiar with Final Fantasy 7 will know all this anyway, but just in case people are watching who don't know about Final Fantasy 7, don't know about the story, you know, I don't want you to just assume that you know everything about the game, you know, so, but at the same time I don't want to spoil anything to you either. I got a potion, thank you, excellent. So much here. Hi guys, what's happening guys? Where do we go? Big. Wow! You used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Yes. Soldier? Aren't you the enemy? What's he doing with an Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. Okay, I don't know if it's telling me there's a viewer in the live stream. Viewer, feel free to get interactive and name a character. By default, his name is Cloud Strife, but if you want to give him a name, then you are more than welcome. Get interactive, type a name in the live chat, and I will name that character whatever name you decide. I don't know if anybody's actually watching the live stream. Sometimes the YouTube app and my PS4 don't always agree. I know what to do. Because when oh, there's nobody watching, okay. Well, I guess his name is just going to be, I don't know really what to call him. I'll call him Johnny. That's my name. Imagine I spelt my name wrong. Live. Wouldn't that be so funny? Johnnny. Johnny. Johnny? Johnny, eh? I don't care what your name there. Once the job's over, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's a North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Fool. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Barrett. Okay, now it is telling me there's a viewer watching. If you're watching, feel free to be as interactive as you want to be. You can name these characters. There's actually quite a few characters to name in this game. So this is your opportunity now to name your own character live on GreenHerb-Gaming. You can call him anything you want. I have an idea I have a name for him. But I would like my my viewers to name Barrett, but it's okay if you prefer not to. Okay, my live chat is acting up strange. There is a way to keep checking to see if there is. Okay, there's not. My YouTube app is just. Okay, I know what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Mr. So Mr. TT. Oh God, Mr. TT. Then I'm gonna go with that. I'm going because that was actually that was a mistype, but then I'm gonna go with it. Mr. TT. Press the directional buttons while pressing circle to run. Thank you, Mr. TT. You've been so assisting. Oh, I wanted to do some exploration. Sometimes you can find stuff. Or you can encounter enemies. So yeah, the combat in Final Fantasy VII is turn-based combat. So the time meter fills up. Once it's full, you can take your turn to attack. There's also a limit meter beside the time meter. When that fills up, I will be able to perform a very powerful attack. You know, the music, the soundtrack of Final Fantasy VII, it still gives me goosebumps to this day. Like. I'm actually looking back at my Cloud Sprite amiibo right now. Very appropriate for this live stream. PlayStation is celebrating 25 years of PlayStation this year, and what a game! What a game! To celebrate the 25th anniversary of PlayStation. Final Fantasy VII, one of the most iconic PlayStation games of all time. Probably the reason why it's a timed exclusive to PlayStation 4, I would say. I'll secure a escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Johnny. Jeez, we're really gonna blow up a huge furnace. This will be something to see. I keep changing the devices, it's so funny. Warning! Warning! What's it warning me of? Fire! I'm not gonna combat your fire with ice. Not like that. Another great piece of music. I love it. Mr. TT. If anybody is watching right now, I meant to call him Mr. T, but I put in 2 T's by mistake, and it just sounded so funny, so I stuck with it. Mr. TT, because he actually reminds me of Mr. T. If anybody doesn't know who Mr. T is, he is a character in the A-Team. Yo! This is your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I didn't work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of macro energy. People use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet. The Shinra keeps sucking the blood out of these weird machines. I'm reading too fast. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright. You come with me from now on. And, you know, back in the day, back in PlayStation games, you know, characters just morph into your body. Yeah. That's how we did things back in the PlayStation 1. Oh, the fight. How deciphered. They have to remember all these voices. Oh fuck. I don't know how the voice actors like in South Park and Family Guy and Simpsons who do like multiple voices, I don't know how they can do it. Honestly. Push that button over there. I like her. Switch on. Going down. That was a quick lift. Little by little, the reactors drain out all the life. They'll never be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Johnny. Everything I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. And he just morphed right back into me. There's a potion up there, but I just couldn't be bothered getting it now, to be honest. Oh no, this is the real deal. This is the real soundtrack of that. Johnny and Mr. T. Mr. Alright, Jesse, nice one. Press X in front of the ladder to grab onto it. Then use it. You just told me that already, didn't you? Uh-oh. We're being attacked from behind by a beam gun. That ain't good. Come on, Mr. TT, turn around. Turn around. Alright, let's get down here now and blow up that reactor. Basically, Cloud joins this group called Avalanche. Cloud used to be a member of Soldier. Well, you'll find out more about Soldier soon enough. But I'll tell you a little bit about Avalanche, right? Avalanche are basically a bunch of Greta Thunberg fans. They're all about saving the planet and all this. So yeah, I suppose you could say Avalanche were the original Extinction Rebellion. And you will find out about that now as we go along. Oh no, this is going to be interesting. So on this, lovely. So if you use an electrical attack, a lightning attack, on a machine, it does a lot of damage, which you will see right now. Look at that now, 178 damage. Your beam gun is no use against me, boy. I'm getting a lot of potions. It's going to be very useful. But this is where you can save your game. Go to the menu, go to save, you know. This was Final Fantasy VII was the first Japanese role-playing game I ever played. Like, I didn't know what I was doing back in the day. I didn't know anything about, you know, role-playing games. Many years later, I've become very accustomed to these type of games, and I understand these games far better now. Receive to store materia. Oh, she's going to explain to me what. Somebody's going to explain to me all about this materia type stuff. Before we blow this place, maybe there's not more than a hunk of junk. Johnny, who's at the bomb? Can you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Johnny? Power it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here it comes. We have the first boss battle. Great to see the comparison between the PS1 version and the PS4 version in this area. It's crazy to see how far gaming has come in every area. Like. I need the potion. That didn't do much damage. Oh god. Let me see. No. Oh shit, calm down there now, boy. Mr. P has limits, but I don't really... I'm gonna chance it. I'm probably gonna die like what? I got a trophy, breaking new ground. Okay, I need to use the potion, need to use the potion. See, I'm gonna, like... No. Potion. You can actually accidentally give the potion to enemies as well, so I hate it as a kid playing this game for the rest of my head. Will I give the potion to myself? I will. Mr. T, Mr. TT, be careful. Attack while his tail's up. Mr. TT, be careful. 66, are you fucking serious? mother of Jesus. Oh, he's got a potion in it, so he's fine, but now I gotta use a potion. I wonder will I beat? No, I gotta have to use a potion. I have to use a potion. I'm going to fucking die. But if you don't pay attention to your character's health in this boss battle, you'll be wiped out like very early on. It's really crazy shit. I'm not use who's what's that I'm confused. I mean I really should be using on I don't know. I'm confused. I mean like Mr. PP has the lowest health there, but I just went for myself. Potions are everything, right? I don't know if I'm using too many potions, to be honest though. Locked on target. Rest in peace. No, we've got to get the hell out of this reactor before it blows. Oh, I got an assault gun for Barrett. Come on, let's get out of here. I missed a thesis. 10 minutes for detonation, I know. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Don't worry at all about that. So, because it's a role-playing game, you can get new weapons, stronger weapons. But right now, Mr. PT has a Gatling gun. I can now give him an assault rifle, which will increase his attack from 14 to 17, and his attack from 97 to 98. I don't know about materia yet, so that's fine. No, I do know about materia, like, but unfortunately the game itself doesn't. Like, no, I don't need to save it, do I? Bad. Oh, did I? Oh, you keep thinking I can shoot that right there. I always hate the fact that when you're in a battle the time still comes down, like, it's so annoying. And I can't run. Most RPG games at the start of the game you can run, but you have to basically unlock run. So I have no choice but to battle these motherfuckers. Ooh. Good stuff, Johnny. And good stuff, Mr. TT. I gotta keep my MP basically. I mean, it isn't too far away, the exit, but all these battles that you run into slow things down. Also, I must save Jesse's stuff. I actually forgot her the last time. I was playing on Switch there a couple of months ago and I forgot to save her. Jesse! You alright? Imagine having that as an imagine having that as an alarm. What I didn't go to bed, did I? Yeah, I did. But yeah, imagine waking up to that every morning. Oh no, you didn't open the door, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to use any MP now in this battle. Stupid tiny little enemies. They can't do no damage to me. Oh, it's actually so crazy. Can I just pause this game for a second? Let it wait. I'm not going to chance it. Hello to my 2 viewers currently watching the live stream. It is great to have you both. You're very, very welcome. Hope that you enjoy the live stream of Final Fantasy VII, my past, present and future. And more importantly, hope that you're having a nice day. Open the door. Close the cycle. So we just blew up, where we placed a bomb on a reactor, and we're now legging it out of the reactor before we become burnt toast. Once I escape the reactor, safe and sound, I want to talk about something really, really cool, but I just thought it's there now. Come on, get out of here, run, leg it! The kid! That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Mr. TT says nothing. Okay. Okay. Now everyone gets back. Oh, he burnt his arse. Alright, now let's get out of here. Ah, change his voice a little bit. It's hard to keep it up, like. Rendezvous, sector 8 station. Split up and get out of the train. Reading it too fast, I guess. Hey! If it's about your money, wait till we get back. I want my money. But yeah, so I just realised something. Next year, 2020, in March, the remake of Final Fantasy VII is being released. And the following month, the remake of Resident Evil 3 is releasing. I am hyped. 2 of my favourite PlayStation games, like two of some of my favourite PlayStation games being remade. That's crazy. That's all I wanted to talk about here. I just realised that. You know, as somebody who, you know, grew up playing the original PlayStation 1, that's really exciting stuff. Excuse me? What happened? You better get out of here, nothing. Hey, I'm gonna say you better get out of here. You better get out of here, girl. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. Wait, you're not gonna offer me to get a flower? Can I get a flower? Hey! I thought she sells you a flower, no? Wonder what is on that wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Macro energy doesn't last forever. Macro is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet Avalanche, I am telling you. Long, long before Extinction Rebellion. Long, long ago before Greta Thunberg. Right? There was Avalanche. The original protectors of the planet. Hi, you there. Shinra soldiers, fight them. I'm gonna fight those fuckers. Come on. Give me your best. Kick her ass. For that one hit kill. You're taking me down, what? Think again. Getting so many potions. What the hum? I'm gonna fight them all. Every single last one of these motherfuckers. Come on. Come on. Bring it on. Are you brought friends? Good. Good. Who's next? I will fight every single member of Soldier. Attack me from all sides, I don't care. I've never actually fought all of them before, this is crazy. Now I'm completely surrounded. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around. Enough babbling, grab him and we just jump onto the train just like that. I wanted to fight him, to be honest. Oh well. What, sorry, no, hold the beans there now. I'm going to actually go into the menu for this because the music is distracting me. Hey, is my audio still coming on? Yeah. So no, I won't be long. If anybody is watching, I won't be long. What if Final Fantasy VII Remake had actually been a narrative game? Completely decision based, like games like Erica and Detroit Become Human, Until Dawn, the Telltale games. Wouldn't that be so interesting? Because there is a lot of times in Final Fantasy games where you will be asked to kind of make choices, and yeah, that's an interesting one, yeah. Sorry about that. Who's this now? Whose voice now is this? I'm trying to have voices for each of these characters. Johnny never came. Johnny? Think he was killed? Oh no, that's not just the people. Sorry. Johnny? Think he was killed? No way. Johnny. Say, do you think Johnny's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Oh fuck, this is actually funny. If you all want such screw-ups. Oh god. Hey, Mr. TT, what about our money? Oh, nothing. Sorry. Would you open the fucking door? Jesus Christ. Johnny. Sorry. Looks like I'm a little late. You're damn right we're late. I'm walking in here making the big scene. It's not a big scene. That's what I always do. Come here. What curse could I do there now? Boomer. Have everyone over like that. You give a damn about one over. Ah! I can't talk too fast. I fucking can't talk too fast. Let me try it again. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna do that. You were worried about me? What? Just come out of your chair, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Johnny. You were great back there. Ah, shucks. Yeah, Johnny. We'll do even better next time.
Careful. I shot this. Oh, Johnny, your face is pitch black. There you go. Hey, thanks for helping me back there to the actor. Hello, James. How are you? Welcome to...
James, welcome to GreenHerb-Gaming. Welcome to the live stream, man. Great to have you as always, buddy. How is your afternoon going? You're very welcome to the stream, man. I hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope that you're having a great day. This game right here, Final Fantasy VII, it is my past, my present and my future. I played this game many years ago in my past on the PlayStation 1. I still play it to this day in the present. I have the original version on PlayStation, I have it on Switch, and I have it on PS4, and it will soon be my future when I play it on PS4. So it's a really great game, a Japanese role-playing game, one of my favourite PlayStation games of all time, and it's just a really cool game. Glad to hear it, James. I'm not too bad, no. Not too bad, no. A bit cold, but other than that, I'm not too bad. Having fun live streaming a fantastic game, Final Fantasy VII, and I really hope that you enjoy. So we're on a train right now, and what's really funny is I'm giving all these characters voiceovers, so that's really funny. That's really funny. So I'm trying to have a different voice for every character. So Jesse's voice is,
Hey, thanks for helping me back there to the actor.
that's Jesse's voice.
Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 AM. Midgard standard time.
Oh, wait until you see the name of this character. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. Oh, this is my house. Oh, this is my house. So make yourself at home. Okay, so this character here was originally called Barrett, but I wanted to call him Mr. T because he reminds me of Mr. T from the A-Team, but I typed T twice and I just thought it was funny, so I stuck with it, Mr. TT. So there's a character called Mr. TT. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down, shut up. Okay, Mr. TT. Okay, Boomer. Like it's having a bit of fun. Is that okay with you? Jesus. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow.
Hey, Johnny, you want to look at this screen? It's a map of the Midgard rail station.
I seen the Matrix for the first time last night.
You got the Matrix for the first time. Damn. What are your thoughts on it? It has been years since I've seen the Matrix. Oh, good Lord above. It's been a long time. I'm making a new Matrix, actually. What are your thoughts on it? How would you give it out of 10? The Matrix. That brings me back.
Good.
Glad you enjoyed it, man. What would you give it out of 10?
I like this kind of stuff. Phones and monitors, you know, flashy stuff.
8 out of 10. That's a good score. I can barely remember it. I think it's a really cool idea, the Matrix. And it was even so impactful on the world that some people actually believe in the Matrix, as in they actually believe that there is a Matrix type life, that we're all living in this like fake life. And especially nowadays when we've got so much technology, social media, smart devices, that we're all connected, you know, to this artificial life. So it's a really kind of it's interesting how the movie actually kind of created that type of culture. Yeah, but it had a really good story to it.
Okay, quick search. This is a complete model of the city of Nika. It's about a 1 to 1,000 scale.
10,000.
The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. And main pillars support the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars set in each section.
What is this game about?
It is okay, this is interesting. It's about... Yes. How can I summarize what this game is about? It involves a group called Avalanche, which are basically the original Extinction Rebellion, long before Greta Thunberg came along. And they were all about protecting the planet from an evil corporation called Shinra, who the main character used to actually work for. And they are using macro energy, which is basically the life force of the planet, for their own purposes, and they're sucking the energy from the planet, and Avalanche are here to save the day, and they're trying to bring down the Shinra Corporation and blow up the macro energy reactors that are draining life from the planet and trying to save the day. So yeah, long before Extinction Rebellion there was Avalanche, and before Greta Thunberg was even a thing.
Okay.
So that's what I call her. I call her Greta Thunberger, if you're wondering. That's a quick, brief summary of what this game is all about.
Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactors. The 8 reactors provide nuclear.
Have you finished Death Stranding?
I haven't. I've got to go back and play it, actually. I've got to go back and play it. I think Mortal Kombat 11 distracted me a little bit. And I wanted to play it Final Fantasy 7 this year, but I will go back and play it, definitely.
Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgard remembers them. Instead of names, you refer to them by numbered sections. That's how things turned out. Phew! Look what's next. Look! This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar, which should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID
The
sensor
ending
device.
is weird.
I could imagine. Jesus Christ.
Check the exit and background of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank in Shinra headquarters.
Why not doing this?
I saw my uncle finish it.
No, he finished it. Fair play to him.
Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. Whisper, whisper. The lights go off. You never know what kind of dreams they come out.
That's true.
We're on the spam, we don't have any.
I'm still whispering. Why am I still whispering?
You should play Dying Light.
Dying Light. I've been recommended that game before, actually. No. I'll add it to my list of many recommended games. Don't act so damn big, Mr. TP. Look! You can see the surface now. The city don't have none. Stay alive. I can't talk fast anymore. There's that tight one there. We can see the sky. I'm trying to be Mr. T, you know? When I was young, very, very young, when I was a young child, I had a speech impairment. So that's why it's hard for me to actually talk fast. I used to get a lot of stutters and, you know, yeah. And this is my voice. This is my character, Johnny.
It's so fun. I finished it like 3 times.
Damn! You like it so much, you finished it not once, not twice, but 3 times. This is my voice, not my character, Johnny.
A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery.
I'll keep changing. I'm trying to find the perfect voice for me. Oh! Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises.
I am, to be fair, Mr. TT.
The upper world. The city of the place. That's because of that bastard's pizza. The people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactors keep draining up all the energy.
Then why doesn't everyone move on to the planet?
But no, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets.
I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like a train. It can run anywhere except where its rails take it.
I like how the characters just like jump everywhere. Like imagine that in real life. Imagine coming off a train, it's just like jumping off the train like that. Yo, get over here, y'all.
I want to talk to the conductor.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I mean it's got a very deep story. It has a lot of kind of like elements to the Legend of Zelda, yeah.
When you've been on a train, when you've been on a train, man, as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, partying, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore.
I know. What you want, Mr. TT? This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. I want you all to be scared of what that is. That fucking... This is tough. Because the next one's going to be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out.
We've got a hideout, yay. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Isn't your song very
I went
Go
to
to be
my
alone.
first disco on Friday.
Ah, nice, man. How did that go?
There's only one.
There's Only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Damn, what? These two are looking to fucking hook up with it. Jesus Christ. Jesus
It
Christ.
was fun.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it, man.
Did you hear?
Don't care. No, what? Well, he's actually kids talking, or what? Because if there's kids talking, I have to call the kids accent. I'm just going to presume they are. I don't know, how can I fucking...
There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above. And at this time it was a macro reactor. You know what this means?
No, what?
You see, I keep on top of these things. And if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too.
This is a Michael Healy fucking Ray. I'll do Michael Healy Ray.
Financially, there must be about $1 billion gale worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. And that's Michael Healy Ray reporting from Midgar News.
He's not gonna have to give somebody. I'm gonna have to give somebody fucking one of the main characters. That's Michael Healy Ray, man. Michael Healy Ray was making an appearance there in Final Fantasy VII.
I got opening. Go away.
I should give everyone that voice, should I? Final Fantasy. Michael Healy Ray edition.
Oh, Jesus, I'm blistered. I just love them homemade cocktails. But they sure do creep up in you.
I'm gonna lose it now eventually, like. Who's in here?
We're closed today, come back tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to take a main character. Who's this guy? Fortnite kid, is it? Hey, what's it? You?
That sounds like my 6th class teacher.
Go away, really? Oh shit, man, I'm gonna have to keep that voice for somebody there.
Anyone talking to me must be a novice.
Novice? I used to be a soldier.
Yeah.
That's absolutely hilarious.
Here, James, bye.
You better have done your homework now, bye. I'll tell you now, bye, you'll be in for a rude awakening, bye. A rude awakening tomorrow morning, now, bye. Name is Johnny, used to be with soldier. I got no business with you.
Well, I never heard of you.
Not to be weird, like, but I do want to kind of fuck off. I want to talk to this kid. Doesn't like there's something.
You hear him? You dried up these too tired. I want to rest up on the first floor of my house. There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash.
You're gonna get 1 gil.
Damn man, just forget about it.
Yeah, fuck you Fortnite kid. Fuck out of here. Hey, wait a minute. What'll I buy? Right. So Japanese role-playing games, one of the main things about those games is upgrading your character. So these are a mixture of this is weapons, but the reality is this is armor, the iron bangle, and these two are obviously weapons.
So I can get an iron bangle, and I can buy 2 iron bangles. One for Cloud, and it will increase his defense from 8 to 10. And it will also increase Mr. TT's defense from 8 to 10 also.
So the assault rifle he already has. Grenades are quite handy actually. I'm gonna buy some. How much gil do I have? I'll buy 3 grenades and I'll buy 2. Oh jeez, yeah, I'll buy 2 of those as well. Okay. So now, where's Mr. TT? Mr. TT.
I gotta go, sorry.
No problem, James. Don't gotta be sorry. Nobody ever needs to be sorry on GreenHerb-Gaming. Let me tell you that now. I tell you now, no matter what you stay 2 minutes, 2 hours, or even 2 years, I swear to God now, as they stay in Kerry, God bless you. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Have a good one.
Thanks, James. And I'm probably going to crack up. But you enjoy the rest of your day, James. And I will see you in the next live stream. So I have my iron bangle equipped. Okay. I'm now going to sell my bronze bangle because I don't need my bronze bangle. Sell item. How much will I get for that? 158 gil. Wait, what? Okay, oh, that's how much gil I have. What? Right, I'm confused. How much? 50 gil, isn't it? Yeah, I'm confused. Here, I do want to stay in your room because I'm quite tired.
You're tired up all these, you're tired, why don't you let stuff in the third floor of my house? And there's one condition. You gotta give me...
Okay, 10 gil. You happy now?
Oh man, go ahead and help yourself to the room.
I will. And guess what, you little shit? Uh-oh. Oh! What? I'm thinking of the wrong fucking game, right? Oh, I thought you could rob his money. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of some other guy. There's some other guy who hides money where you can fucking steal it back. So basically I'm going to steal back from me all the money, but there you go. I like your skull and bones pillow. What is your fucking 3 beds? Okie dokie, let's get that bogey out of here. What's in here again? What the hell are you? No unauthorized access. Since today is special, I'm gonna let you go on a juicy bit of news, but you gotta keep it to yourself. So you know what's been going on. Everyone's in the buzz about that terrorist group Avalanche blowing up the Sector 1 macro reactor. On the surface they say they're an anti-Shinra group, but in reality they say they're just out to kill as many people as they can. Ha ha ha. That's a good one, ain't it? While they're busting things up on top, the only ones making out good Iris. Okay, shut up. He's right in my head now. You know what I do? I'll bet you don't. You come here tomorrow and I'll tell you. And there just ain't no good jobs here in the slums. I want to go to the upper world. You do that, bye. You do that. Alright, where else do I go? I always love to do exploration. Oh yeah, he's closed. Alright, so we'll go to the hideout. Oh, come here, so Mr. TT. Okay, go on ahead. This music actually upsets me. I don't know why. It just does. And there's a scene coming up as well that always upsets me. I don't know why. It's such a deep game, like, you know? It really is, like. What advice will I give her now? I'm not good with voices, like.
Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Johnny? Welcome home, Johnny. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Mr. TT?
Yep.
I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights
Okay, I'm going on to make it heal you right now.
in fights ever since you were little. I was worried.
Oh, is anybody in the live chat? Live stream? No, let me check. No, according to my Facebook. Or Facebook, what the fuck. According to my PS4. If there's anybody in the live chat, just let me know. And you can name Tifa. However you want to pronounce her name. It's so funny because before games had voiceovers, like when I was playing this game originally, I'm still to this day terrible at pronouncing names. Like, I don't know what I would have called her. I probably would have called her Tifa. Or her name's actually Tifa. I would have called her Tifa. But if you're in the live chat, let me know what name you want to give her, and I will. What is up with my fucking Facebook? Or I keep saying Facebook. YouTube. What is up with my YouTube? I don't know what to call her. What will I call her? I don't know. It's kind of a random name. No, Jesus Christ, what is it? Why does it keep typing twice? Avril. No particular reason. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Me too. Now let's go. Where do we go? Oh yeah, Mr. He goes barging through the door.
Papa, welcome home. You all right, Mr. TT?
Wait. Get in here, fools. See, this is why he's Mr. T, like, or silly Mr. T. Before I fucking mistake you twice. We're starting the meeting. Like, somebody please tell me, like Square Enix. There's no way they can deny the fact that they based that character off Mr. T. Like, clearly did, like. Jessie's gone for a while, so I'm going to just give her Jessie voice.
How about something to drink?
Give me something hard.
Just a minute, I'll make one for you. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely.
What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough.
I guess not. You're a soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Mr. TT.
Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here.
Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. Grand girl, don't worry about me at all. You better go down below.
Yo, Johnny, there's something I want to ask you. Was anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure.
If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Don't go thinking you're bad just because you were in Soldier.
Holy motherfuck.
Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. What if they get your skinny ass working for Avalanche now? Look into my days. While hanging out with Shinra.
Staying with Shinra. You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all.
That is pure like me. I gotta say, that is something I would say. That is something I'm very like. I'm very straight up with people. I'm very black and white with people. You know, if somebody wants to get all mad with me because I didn't like an answer, like I'm that kind of person. I'd say, well, you asked me a question, I gave you an answer. That is me right there. I am Cloud Strife. I'm telling you, I am Cloud Strife. I always have been Cloud Strife. I have become Cloud Strife. That's who I am.
Look at this, getting right into his face. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Johnny.
Arthur, let him go. Looks like he's still misses the Shinra.
Shut up. I don't care neither about Shinra nor Soldier. Don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter.
Fuck out of here. Looks like a bottle of 7-Up on the table.
Listen, Johnny, I'm asking you, please join us.
Sorry, Avril.
The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying.
Oh, I should have called her fucking Greta Thunberg. Fuck it, man. That's who I should have called her. Damn it, anyway.
Someone has to do something. How dare you?
Put that in there for entertainment value.
So let Mr. TT and his buddies do something about it. It's nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friends? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Johnny, it was 7 years ago. And this is a scene that is really quite an emotional scene now, to be quite honest with you. Look, well, do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold.
Sorry, just... yeah.
Right. Sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Come this spring,
I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just gonna find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth! The great Sephiroth! I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? What if I just like... I'm gonna read it my own words. If you make it, you'll be in the Echo. The Echo's the Cork newspaper. I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm never stuck, you'll come save me, alright? I have to give her more feminine voice. What? That's my voice at the moment. What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, will ya? Promise me. Alright, I'll promise. Bitch. Come on right here, fucking none of our fucking feelings and promises. How you gonna fucking fake me? You remember now, don't ya? I promise. I'm not a hero and I'm not a famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? Fuck, I keep changing my voice. This is actually hard to do this. Maybe I should have just read it normally from start to fucking finish. Because this entire game is text-based. There's no voiceovers. But then again, it could be a lot worse. It could be like the Resident Evil voice actors. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier? That would be the original Resident Evil voice actors if I had written like that. So, not too bad. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. My money. Receive Mr. TP stash. 1,500 get. Oh yeah, this isn't enough for him. This is actually quite funny. This isn't enough for him. This is my pay. You having a laugh? What? Then you'll... You got the next mission lined up. I'll do it for €3,000. What? It's okay. It's okay. Psst. We're really looking for help, right? That's what it's about in school. 2,000. Thanks, Johnny. We have to keep this up. Jesus Christ. Do. I love this soundtrack so much.
Yes, you wouldn't. I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. No, don't leave me.
Oh, she's going with me, isn't she? Can I get a drink, Carl? Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, listen, are you too old? Are you too young to walk behind the fucking there? Hey, give me a drink, bitch. Bitch. So fucking smart you can't see behind the counter. Hey, Mr. TT. Your daughter won't listen to me. Well, listen, I got one to ask you something. I don't really know how to use it. Oh, fuck, this thing broke up in the area. So. Oh, Jesus. I know how to use it, so it's fine.
I know how to use it. Darling, you watch the show while we're gone.
Give me a drink. Finally. You take care. I want a drink. Hey, I'm walking into a bar. Right? And you're like, you want to get some service. You want to get a drink. And one time Johnson.
Take care.
And then he came in the fucking door, girl. You saying I had too much to drink. I don't even drink. How could I have too much to drink? I don't even fucking drink. Too hard. Right. Let's get the fuck out of here. I know how to use materia, but I would actually use it right now. Nothing playing this game for fucking equip Mr. TT, which is oh shit, that's great, isn't it? What about for Avril? What does she have to? I'll be going to the weapon shop in a second. Where is the weapon shop again? And I think it's inside there, it's not right there.
Go and go here without saying something.
You know what, actually, I'm going to give Mr. T Michael Healy Ray's voice. Yeah. That would be quite funny. So I'm going to give an iron bango to... How much do I have? I don't know. I can bangle back to him. If I wanted something about him, or some other guy, what do? I have two guys there. So he's got lightning and ice. So he's got 3 slots basically. The 2 slots in his weapon slot, and he's got a slot in his armor slot. So currently Johnny has a lightning, ice, and restore thanks to the materia that he got. Mr. TT, aka Michael Healy Ray, he's got absolutely nothing right now. Nothing. Wait. That's wait. Let me see. So I have to balance things out a little bit, right? So I'm gonna. Oh, right, so fucking listen. How do I? Oh shit. Oh, Carlo. Shit, I should have listened to what the fuck he was saying to me, you know? I don't know how to fucking... Yeah! Why can't I... Oh, there we go. What did I get rid of? I got rid of the fire. No, but... Ah! Fuck it! I know, I'm gonna keep lightning, but I wanna get rid of ice. I wanna get rid of that. So for Cloud, I just want lightning, okay? And I want to give, I don't want to give Cloud everything, or Johnny everything. He don't deserve nothing. So Mr. T is going to go with ice. I don't think it matters which slot you put in, I presume. And Avril is going to be the restore guy. So there we go. Now, we all have everything. We're all started. But didn't the guy in the weapon shop want something from me? Not him in there. Shit. No, it's the other guy, isn't it? Something back tomorrow, isn't it? That wasn't one day. This is the beginners. Oh, you say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. Don't mess with me. I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know. I'll go through. Do you want to know? I know it all. Smack not help. You've got to hang in there. Your limit guard is just starting to kill. Okay, now your limit is full. Go ahead and use this right here. Fresh. That was completely pointless. This is a famous tape. I know how to say it. You see, back then saving was everything. Absolutely everything. Because games didn't really have auto save. So whenever you come across a save point, it's really important. Have you also save your progress? Right. See all the material. Hey, you got it. All effects. I'm gonna give it to It's actually quite funny because, you know, people may be looking at this game thinking, oh my god, look how bad this game looks. This is actually the remastered version, technically, of, not the remake, no, but the remastered version. So it actually looks better than what it originally looked like in PS1. I don't know if anything, I find that funny. Ah, another slow day. If it keeps up, this door's going under. Can't get any real good medicine in a stomach like this. Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. I will buy it all. Oh shit. I bought way too many portions there. Oh shit, can I get money back? Hey, can I get a refund? Please. I bought too much. Oh shit. Maybe fuck it, I might go to go out now and buy some Phoenix Downs as well. Fuck it, I buy Nest out as well. Shit, okay. Oh well. I'll be short in portions anyway, for sure. What the fuck you got? I want to talk to you, what the fuck you want?
He used to give us nothing but headache when he was here. Now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it?
Ha ha! I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets.
But don't you feel like, you know, a bit of bang, bit of bang, 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 bing, bing, boom, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Where to next?
I think we're leaving here and we're going to go early here, you know. Are we going up completely to get where he told me to go? Up ahead. We're hopping in the train, we're going to the next reactor, we're going to blow it up.
Oh God, I'm tired. Okay, so it's time to do my Michael Healy race.
No? Is it no private car? So split up.
Hold the hands again. God.
You say something? I said, you say something. Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you who speak the truth. Hey. You've been seeing the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombing. Only devoted employees like me.
Oh, that's no problem. I'm going to Midgard on a day like today.
You work for Shinra?
I won't give in to violence, Mr. Titi.
Bastard. Bastard. Lucky bastard.
So, what are we going to do now?
Absolute bastard. The hell you so can? You're busting up my rhythm. Looks like they just finished wrecking the car.
Ha! Oh God, I picked up the changes for you.
Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but it's a security check at the top place. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Machinery is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore.
Good morning and welcome to Midgard Line. Avril, oh, what's in Avril? What's talking about?
Arrival time at Sector 4, station is 11:49. Need to just 3 more minutes for the ID. Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it?
Oh yeah, right on the basis. But you can't save this game when you want to. I'm too tired.
Yes, I'm really tired.
It's Sunday, like, you know. It's lazy Sundays. Well, I'm going to end the live stream now, but I want to say thank you to everyone who watched, and I hope that you really enjoyed. This guy is having a terrible time compared to say shit himself. Look at him.
Don't worry about me, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna bribe for everyone in the world without this, so Jesus Christ.
I'm having a terrible time. So yeah, I want to thank everyone who watched the live stream. I hope you really enjoyed. Final Fantasy VII is a very special game for me. It is my past, it is my present, it is my future. It's a game that will be with me forever. And I'll always have the original version, you know, to be reminded of how it all started. I still play it to this day, and I've got so many opportunities now to play it. I can play it anywhere, anytime on the Switch, and I can stream it on PS4. And soon I'll be able to, you know, experience the full-on remake. You know, I'll be able to experience Final Fantasy VII, like, you know, in 2020, 2020 specs, visuals. And, yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. Really, really cool. So yeah, I don't know how far back I saved it, but it's fine. It's fine. So I will see you all next time on GreenHerb-Gaming, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.